So, this is the RC car, Exceed RC car Sunfire. That's a mouthful. As you can tell, it's very modded. I've had it for about 2 years now, so it's got a lot of modifications on it that needed to be done in order for general upkeeping, and because many of the parts on it tend to wear out over time. Because a lot of it is plastic, a lot of it is rust, not rust proof. But yeah, so most major change, as you can probably tell, is the tires. So these tires are a lot bigger. Here, I'll show you. Get these. So these tires, that's how big they used to be in the front, and this is how big they used to be in the back. So as you can tell, though, it's a lot smaller. I don't know exactly what scale these are, but I know that these are 1/10 scale. And these front tires are clearly worn down a lot, so they don't have any tread anymore on them, no tread pattern on them, so no profile. The back tires do, because I bought new ones, but these were from the way beginning, but I took those off pretty soon. They do wear out really fast, so I purposely put these bigger tires on because I knew that they would last longer. However, there are slight problems that I had to do to get around with these bigger tires, so I'll zoom in real quick to show you that. So one of the things is the fact that this body actually needed to be heated up with the heat gun and then pressed in, because if it was out the way it was before, it would rub against the tire when the tire was turning, right? So if it was fully turned like that, as you can see, that used to rub up against it, and that's not what you want. So I had to heat gun that, which was a simple fix. It just looks a little odd now, but another thing is the here, let me pop the body off. So another thing is the fan. So, or the motor rather. The motor gets super hot with these tires. So instead of buying a new, more efficient motor that it doesn't get as hot and is less speed, but you know, more torque, I just got a fan, and I just put the fan on, and that seems to be doing the trick for now. At least right now it's winter, so I mean, obviously it's going to be warmer later, but for now it seems to be doing the trick just fine. So yeah, I just drilled 2 holes in the metal, this body part right here, and tapped them and screwed these 2 screws in, and boom, done. I just plugged these 2 wires into the same battery, well, the same output as the fan for the ESC, and that seems to be fine. That the fan slows down a little bit, but it's not bad at all. Rather than having to put a separate battery on for the fan, which would just be strange and not good. So it's a lot easier to just plug it into the other fan. So yeah, another thing that I added was the servo. So let me zoom in here. So the servo is a high-tech servo, because before it was a different servo that's just junk and just terrible. So yeah, if you want to see what type of servo that is, it's HS485HB. It seems to be holding up really well. It's $15. It's really efficient and affordable, and it has a lot of power to it, so it gets the job done just well on here.